I'm live and my hair is a mess. I'm probably going to do something about that today. Finally have a day off. It has been a long couple of weeks, my guy. My guy. Uh, alright, so I've been, moving around the internet and checking out all the different platforms. And there's like one little tidbit, like, it's not an incident. There is a six there is was is a successful channel that goes around and under the pretense of being absolutely 100% authentic and real. I'll describe it so maybe that way you'll know who I'm talking about. I didn't sign any NDA. I have the receipts of being offered X amount of money. So let me just dig right in real quick. This is gonna be a. I figured why not? It's been long enough. Initially, I was reached out via third party of somebody who agreed to be a part of this man's videos. So there's this guy. You guys have probably seen him at some point on any platform on the internet. I think he's pretty much spread out everywhere. He pretends to be, and looks like, for all accounts and purposes, he either a police officer or a bounty hunter. The lines are pretty muddled in between here. So what he does, and just to let you know how big this person is and this channel, he's had Jake Paul on it once, and famously, this might even help narrow it down even more. Jake Paul or Paul Logan, whichever one, went and helped this bounty hunter, completely fake bounty hunter, apprehend the suspect. And in that particular video, Paul Logan, Jake Paul, I can't tell the two apart anymore. He actually made the paid actor of the video bleed by kind of bouncing his head on the ground, which I'm sure he got compensated for. I don't remember the channel name, but there's just this bounty hunter that goes around. He doesn't ever show a warrant. I mean, but technically he's not doing anything illegal, with the exception of perhaps pretending to be some form of law enforcement. If he would just say on the channel, this is just for entertainment purposes, I guess it wouldn't be a lie. But it is a complete fabrication. I just now got off of TikTok and saw one of his videos. It was under the name Alvin. But I just figured, you know what? I never have shared my story about when the man that runs the whole show messaged me when I was paying more attention to YouTube, of course, and he offered me, what was it, $1,000 to $2,000 if he could come to my home and arrest me. I'd have to play the part of a fleeing villain of some sort that was trying to hide from a warrant. And if he was allowed to use my home, I would be paid, 1,000 to 2,000. I gotta check the old text message or message through Facebook. I think it was through Facebook. What's up, Twisted? Twisted, let me ask you real quick since I got you, and I needed someone to kind of play off on here. Twisted, do you watch any bounty hunter channels, perchance? Because there's a big one out there. He's been doing it for a long time, more than a few years. And it just so happens that this individual reached out to me in the past. Bounty Take? Alright, is Bounty Take real? Because I just can't remember the name of this particular channel. But the guy I'm referring to, he is always armed to the teeth. He's wearing everything that's appropriate to wear as a bounty hunter. Okay, so what you're watching is real. The one I'm referring to is huge, successful. It's got the viewers. I'm noticing, finally, like in the comments, people are saying these are skits. These are paid actors. So there's some exposure. So I figured, you know what? I was offered on the low through a mutual friend. I don't want to put my friend's name out there. I don't want to dox him. I don't want him to feel bad for reaching out to me. Yeah, the name. All right, he's a skinny. I don't know the name right now. I could get the receipts. That I promise you that. But a skinny fella, mustache, always wearing a cap. He had Logan Paul on one of his little streams and trips to go arrest a guy or something, and he pays people to play the part of the criminal while he arrests them. If the one I'm thinking about is fake. Okay, see, I'm getting tempted to go take the phone with me. You know what? Let's check. I'm gonna open up. My computer's already on. Oh man, I'm gonna air it out like right now. Okay. Here we go. Bear with me. I'm going in. Patty Mayo. I don't know. Give me a moment. I'm going through. I'm going in. Forgive the mess. I'm turning on the PC for this one. Okay. Let's see. Let me just, instead of dancing around, let's see the actual name of the channel. Because I just saw he's everywhere. He's on every single platform. And once I find it, because I will, he's so accessible. Maybe I can even find the text messages. That should probably be the first thing I do. Let me get some light on. Real quick here. Not too much light. Okay. Now, I don't know if anybody's shown evidence in the past of this particular channel. It's all an act. He goes around and hires people to just be the criminal that needs to get caught. And he's made a lot of money. He offers the would-be fake criminals thousands of dollars. You get a bonus if you let him come to your home. Now, how do I search this? All right, first let me go to my Facebook account to see if I could find the messages from my friend, the mutual party. And then I'll look for the YouTube. All right, here we go. I'm loading up my Facebook right now. And let's see. I know my friend's name, just not the imposter's name. Not imposter. Okay. I don't want to say it out loud either. Not yet. Not yet. All right, here we go. I found my friend. Let me see if I find them. Here, I found it. Okay. All right. This is some talk about a party. I think he was. Yep. Okay. And the guy did call me. I got the receipts, bro. All right. I'm not doxing my friend. But let me see. Let me see. Evidence is right. What's up, bass girl? I hope you're doing well. I really do. I miss you, sweetie. Alright, so I'm just scrolling up through these messages so I can get to where the offer is. Oh, here's a link. The guy's name is not my friend. The guy who does this. Here's the whole pitch. Alright, hey man, just putting okay. Sounds good, my brother. No. Yep. But you will definitely get paid same day. I'll paste over the information, and if you're interested, just drop your number, and I'll pass it to the producer, Vince. I hooked up with these guys that put on a YouTube show called, you said it, Twisted, the Patty Mayo, where they do mock raids. They are shooting episodes for their live stream down here in South Florida, and they are looking for places to shoot and people to star in these episodes. It takes maybe about an hour. Use of your house pays between $350 and $550 cash. If you star in it as the convict, you get another $250. You'll get another $250 if you let them hit you with the paintball gun. And even more money if you put up a struggle and get away. And if you have an accomplice along with you, they can make another $150. There's additional pay if you can't escape once they have sighted you. And there's other ways to make money with them. Sorry, I lost my place. I can't believe I've held on to this for so long. With them, where? So there's definite cash to be made. So my friend participated. I made about $1,000 for an hour of my time last week. This is why, I'm not exposing my buddy who sent this to me, but I'll expose Patty Mayo. So if you are still interested, just get me your main phone number and I'll pass it over to the producer, Vince. Here's a link to the video I shot with them. I can't, I can't, I haven't seen that. Oh, and it's on the Google Drive. It's not even, okay, it sent me a straight up MP4. I sent my number and I spoke to this guy on the phone for the fake channel. And when I said, I shared with I got to give my buddy an alias here. Buddy. I told Buddy, and I'm very interested, and I'll take the punishment, bro. So I was interested. Who's gonna turn down all that money? Once you add all that up, you're getting over the $1,000 mark, especially if I got a friend involved. And I even try to talk to my family about this, but let's just to put it in the kindest way. Let's just say the idea of having a mock police car, uh, taking me away in cuffs or me fleeing in a neighborhood, in a retirement neighborhood, wasn't a very popular idea. Well, it's too late, Twisted, because this was. Let me check the date of when this message actually started. This was back in 2023. The dude's still making content. Sounds okay. Sorry, I'm reading some other message. I'm not playing that particular episode, but I am gonna watch it. Patty Mayo. All right, let me see. I'm just reading. I don't know if this is as helpful, but just letting you know. Okay, yeah, I was talking about how I was doing more YouTube at the time. Maybe. Oh, so this was an idea that they were thinking of, and I was gonna get paid more because I said, yeah, I was in fact doing a podcast. People really think Patty Mayo is real. Don't the comments have a stream of unending skepticism and people saying it's straight up fake? All right, so they wanted to do like a raid and have me interrupted during a live stream slash podcast, and I would have been paid an extra few $100s. So he was spitballing the idea. I said, and look, here's me at the time. I'm not gonna hide my own guilt. I didn't go through with it, but I would absolutely be down with that. That could be pretty awesome. Sweet, that sounds awesome. And then we were working out time. He asked me, did you call Vince yet? I was not able to. Blah, blah, blah. Right on, just checking. He was very eager. If he sends me the number, hey, brother, did Vince ever call you? Okay, I'm going to pass his number. Okay, he gives me the number, California area code. And I'm just, at this time, too, I was working a double shift. So I was doing my job as usual. Hell yeah, it sounds fun. And I'll try to get a hold of Vince tonight and see if he can get a hold of me at 9 and maybe set something up for tomorrow. So here's where I say, okay, now I'm relearning what happened at that time with Patty Mayo. I did speak to Vince. We spoke briefly. I'm going to see if I can have my family agree for this to go down tomorrow. He also said that the next day would also be all right, but if I can get the blessing for tomorrow, that's what I would like to do. I think I could perhaps benefit more if I allowed it. Oh, my birthday was around the corner. This was going to go down on my birthday. Do they blur faces? No. Hi, Trisha. They don't blur faces whatsoever. So every single person that you see, hell, I'm in front of my computer. I do plan on doing an actual live tonight. No BS, because I forwarded a couple of things I actually wanted to cover for a change, and not from the phone. So, but I am going to at least play a Patty Mayo thing and kind of boomer show you guys. That would be sweet for sure. Okay, I think he was trying to reach you, though, so maybe just take the call so we can set up a time to speak. Yeah, here's me. He and I spoke for a while. I was at work. I told him I just needed some time to talk with my family. We spoke like maybe an hour or two ago. He's on standby. Okay, he was going to call you now. I think he's lost on who is next on the list. Laugh my ass off. Okay. And then we were talking about my birthday after that. And then it ends there, like the planning. Then it just became about my birthday. Let me pull up Patty Mayo. That's what it's called. Patty Mayo Bounty Hunter. Yeah, this is the one where I was offered 11.4 million subscribers. I have not signed any NDAs. Okay, I've spoken to his producer. I'm sure there's a lot of what do you call it? A lot of denial that can be done from his side. Here's the picture. I don't know if you guys can see it there, but this is the fella. That guy. So all these videos with like 500,000 views, 500K, Belgian Maloney's versus Florida Karen, all fake, all of it. They all got paid, every single one. They got members only stuff here. They're making a killing. A lot of copywritten stuff here. So I couldn't play. Ryan settled with what? What twisted? Whoa. Okay, sorry to switch up. Ryan settled with Icked out of court. Dude, only recently did I actually I checked out Adam Calhoun's like diss tracks on Upchurch, and then I go to see Upchurch because I'm not subscribed anymore. And his response, there was no actual response. He just did like a little live and he was making fun of Adam Calhoun for like saying, "Oh, you're done because you say you're done." I mean, as far as I understand, and I'm trying to be unbiased here, it started from Ryan making a false accusation, and Ryan was saying, "Oh, now, what was it? Now, what the fuck was it? These were the hidden diss tracks. These were the hidden diss tracks the whole time." No, man, that's a nut. So, oh man, what a dupe. Oh, this Patty Mayo guy has 3 channels that are affiliated. So, all right, for the beginning part of this video, I'm just saying it's all fake. And I have my receipts. I don't want to implicate my buddy. I wonder if I could find that episode with my buddy on it. But I have an MP4 video of it that I never downloaded. I'm not going to disclose that part. But hold on. Let me see. Oh my God, they settled out. Hi, Patty. Hey, Patty. It's good to see you, sweetie. I know I've been so MIA. Let me real quick. And look, I don't know how everybody's been feeling recently, like, because I've learned many times over, people really like their celebrities, and you're stepping on sacred ground if you speak up against a celebrity. Just like I'm sure the Patty Mayo fanatics are not going to enjoy the beginning part of this video. I'm gonna listen to was 6 days ago. Ryan Upchurch just made a video titled February 12th, 2025. I've not been watching this man's stuff. Where's my volume? Hold on. Let me see what's going on. His pupils look.
We're living in a time where the majority of people.
Is this about? Does Ryan at all address the settlement? Like, how is that known in the stratosphere? You know, is it a part of the zeitgeist? Is it like officially well known knowledge? I'm just curious.
Simplicity is key. Some people are just trying to figure out their simplicity. If you are still out here chasing a dollar, dreaming about getting rich and famous, you're fucking behind. You need to shut the fuck up and listen to somebody who don't do.
He won a recent court case. Settling is not winning, Ryan. Come on, dude. Just be real, man. Like, I don't know if it's any disillusionment. I don't mean to be disrespectful. I'm only being honest. But don't lie. If you're lying to yourself, that counts as lying to the people. That's disingenuous.
You do.
So what is he talking about with chasing a dollar?
Many fucking times have I had these artists come to me.
Is he like still a millionaire? Like, I know he's wealthy, but is he still a millionaire?
Dude, bro. Motherfuckers, are y'all deaf? I fucking tell you what to.
Are his like eyes just naturally the pupils are naturally big? Like, and I don't mean to be one of those people that's always like trying to scrutinize and claim that he's under the influence. He's just got big, pupils. I don't know. Do my eyes are too dark.
You do.
I have no
You
soul.
don't fucking listen. When you don't fucking listen and you go make the bad decisions I told you don't fucking make, they come bitch and complain to me.
Like saying a teenage girl that was tragically lost her life in an accident, didn't exist, and that the family was acting. Is that one of those bad ideas or something? Sorry. I know this is old hat news, man. I know. Oh, the case hasn't even started. Amen, Patty. Amen. Nobody belongs on a pedestal. On that, just a quick tidbit. Like, I criticized Trump on TikTok recently about one thing. I voted for him, and I was able to have a nice civil conversation. And then the Blue No Matter Who's came in, and they were like, "Look at y'all crying now." We weren't crying. We were just having a discussion. The only thing I heard is he won was a change in venue. The only thing I heard.
I don't acknowledge their bitching and complaining.
Miss you too, Trish.
They get mad because I'm not acknowledging.
What is he talking about now? Like, does he even address Adam Calhoun anymore? And why didn't he make a clapback? Why didn't he go after Tom McDonald? Didn't he go after somebody, right? And they didn't. Yeah, it was Tom McDonald. He tried to manufacture or get some sort of a beef, and it just didn't go his way. He didn't get the response.
They're bitching and complaining.
So Adam Calhoun gives him the perfect opportunity. I mean, look, beef in rap or hip hop or country rap or of any kind. If hip hop is in the title, beef is what people love. Look at Kendrick Lamar and Drake. So why wouldn't he take the bait and make one of his, since I hear he's such a amazing lyricist, why wouldn't he take such a beautiful opportunity handed to him on a platter to showcase his talent, since he's the one that's been talking up this game for how damn long already?
What do you want me to do? You want me to repeat myself again for you not to fucking listen to me? No thanks. I'm good.
I hate the editing.
Time is valuable. I'm not letting anybody waste my fucking time. I'll spend my time on people who give a shit.
Unless it's a settlement out of court.
But if you're gonna repeat the pattern and fucking be
or lying to fit a narrative and never apologize,
crybaby, and then run off and go bitch and complain about me with other bitch and complaining assholes.
This guy likes to bitch and complain a lot.
You're not getting any of my time. What, you think you're getting some of my time now? No, you're not. This video is being made for people who want to listen. And it's also me venting about some real ass shit that's really happening in the music industry.
Okay.
And this is a real reaction to what's happening in real time. And that's partially why I think I'm mad. Because if you notice the pattern of everything that's been going on, the character
hasn't Adam Calhoun worked with Tom? Yep, and Dax. Yep, and I think they're all three are talented. Although I'll admit I haven't seen as much of Dax as the others though.
Talking shit, being more crybaby ass motherfuckers, even though it's real shittily organized.
And I was not an Adam Calhoun fan at all until I listened to his material and watched his videos. Watching his videos and the contents of his character is what made me a fan first. The music came second.
Organized to some degree. Notice they're trying to drag it out as long as possible. See, they thought that a certain amount of these artists coming out and saying the same thing about me was going to work.
Well,
nothing they've done has fucking worked.
Is he only all right? Isn't it just Adam Calhoun? Like, who else is going after him? I remember he got pissed off that Jelly Roll said, "Oh, Ryan's just so into rap," and he made a whole thing about that.
At all. My numbers have gone up. I know some people are like, well, what?
I mean, good on you. You're still on 3,000,029, but you're still on 3 million. But I guess, yeah, snail's pace, and that's okay.
About YouTube,
you're not growing in the way I'm sure you'd want to be, and that's understandable too. And there's no shame in that.
The YouTube numbers don't matter. I'm a musician.
You are a YouTube musician, sir. You may, of course, in your concerts, you get a lot of play. But you might be in your own bubble there, bud, because you started in YouTube and being independent, which I've always respected. We're starting to see the results of being stuck in that bubble. Watch the just-in-time roast of... Watch the just in time? Is that what it's called? Okay. Have you watched this? Because I
make
don't.
any money from YouTube. I get on here, and I like making YouTube videos.
Okay.
YouTube numbers
just
are
in
the
time.
easiest numbers to manipulate. I can manipulate your numbers. I can make them bigger, smaller, whatever. It don't matter. It's all about how much money you pay for targeting, ads, and bots.
Ryan Upchurch, I targeted somebody you didn't like, and yeah, it's not about manipulating number. Well, I guess it is, because, you know, your fandom that will never admit to any wrongdoing of your own, they will follow whoever echoes your sentiment. So if that's what you mean by manipulating, then accurate statement.
Live from
Wait, he just said I don't make any money off of YouTube. He just said I don't make money off of YouTube, but you have the ads on, so you can't bold-faced lie like that. What, my God, Skip? If you truly turn off the monetization, the ads don't play.
Big book doesn't change.
I got just in time in my search bar. I just want to listen. I can't listen to all this. No way. Let me just do a little chop and screw.
The Spotify numbers, it doesn't change anything else. So there's presence on the internet that strokes their own ego. And why do these
pot calling kettle
motherfuckers do this? Because, well, one or two reasons. One, they don't know who they are. Or two, they don't like who they are. So they either guess and just play a character, or they just make another version of themselves to cover up.
Not squabbling, just watching. I haven't watched an Upchurch thing in some time, so let's say playing catch up.
The real version of themselves, which is why motherfuckers say, oh, your true colors are showing, because once the costume comes off, everyone sees who you actually are. What's the next thing? The next thing the industry and its stupid ass minions do is they'll
is it just not that he's angry at the very industry, that he just is not growing as much as he wants? Is he projecting the anger at himself, at the industry? We all know, being independent is hard. It's hard. I mean, look, from a political standpoint, it's nearly impossible. But just, cop to what it really is and don't blame everything else. Accountability was never a strong suit, because I've never seen this man apologize for a single thing he's ever done wrong.
They can write you a check, or they can promise you you can make more money doing this, or they'll promise you a position where you can make more money. Well, if you're like me and you're not interested in money that way, and you tell these motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck how much I'm worth, like I've done a bunch of times, well, then that eliminates that, right? So what's the last thing they can do?
If you have ads on in general and you have that many subscribers, you care a little bit about making money.
Be your enemy. It's no secret that they've tried to organize enemies against me with some bullshit.
He's organized enemies against his enemies. I volunteered, and he was happy to plug my channel when I did, right or wrong.
Like Diesel Gang and fucking Nicole Arbor, a few other of these goofy fucks, didn't work. So then they're like, fuck.
Not too many names there.
One person going against him's not going to work. Let's do 2 or 3. Then there's 2 or 3 at the same time. Still not working, because that's not
right.
ads.
Come on, I want to see just in time.
Music or studio related stuff, you're not going to find them. They don't exist. I mean, come on, bro. There's only like 6 pictures of me and this guy together wearing different outfits.
Wait. Okay, does it have to do with a PDF or something?
Doing anything besides music or studio related stuff, you're not going to find
Roast.
them. They don't exist. I mean, come on, bro. There's only like 6 pictures of me and this guy together.
Okay, this must be the roast of Ryan Upchurch official video. Okay. Wow, this guy's definitely going in the paint, right? Let's see. The roast of Ryan Upchurch. This must be it. It has to be. I owe who? 2 months ago, and this is 2 weeks ago. All right. I hope it's not copywritten. Let me see what I'm missing here. Let me go all the way to the beginning. It's a shame. I'm sorry that I'm not sharing video, because I went through my phone here. I like the look already. Okay, good. I'm subscribing.
Just a troll under a bridge telling fibs. You're talking shit to Taman, might get kicked in the ribs, silly squid. Games. Your lames, my brain's insane. I'm high airplane, Delta, Skelta, hamburger helper. Talking reckless, I might snatch your necklace, chop your head off, get it, leave you headless. Now do I need to explain it? Maybe rearrange it, take a selfie, snap it, save it, caption the motherfucking greatest. I'm a skyscraper, you're all haters, you're basic, I'm 23 flavors. Dr. Pepper. This ain't no sneak diss, but in my sink is my dirty dish is. Tell him. I wrote this when I was sleeping, not when I was up all night.
What's up, Joe Pond? Today, this video has been all over the place. I did my part to expose a huge channel known as Patty Mayo. It's 100% fake. I got some receipts. Everything's a paid actor on there. But right now, this is just some history that's going full circle.
Didn't even have to say that, but you knew what I was thinking. Honest egg linking, praying hands deacon. All my
10 points if there is a mention of a light bulb in this video. 10 points to Twisted.
kids seeming, sidestepping Willie, beaming. I'm an animal, cannibal, no go-gurt, but I'm a Danable. I'm polished, Lysol, headache, Tylenol. You ain't it at all. A fucking That's the great poupon, Harry Potter magic wand. Wingardia Leviosa, I put the toaster strudel in the toaster. Spaghetti. Thinking about food now, or maybe a milk cow, but only if it's chocolate. Riding in the car, never getting car sick. That's bullshit. I'm doing hip, you're doing hop. I'm doing flip, you're doing flop. I'm doing this, you're doing not. I'm doing go, you're doing stop. Retire.
He sounds just like him.
Ceasefire, washing machine, clothes dryer, Jim Carrey, liar, baseball umpire. Boom, you're out. You're out of here. No clout. Nothing. Wrong lane, wrong route. Big tree.
All right, it's gonna sound like an insult, and it's not my intention. Just what I'm thinking, right? Right Upchurch, when he raps as hard as he can, always reminded me of a try-hard Eminem. I'm sorry, I said it. That's not to say that he hasn't had some songs that I didn't bop my head to, which is like 2, literally, out of his whole catalog, like 2 of them. But okay.
Little Sprout. I mean Littlefoot. Land before time, land before rhymes. Who the fuck am I? Who the fuck is Justin Time? Who the fuck is it? Drop the beat. Tomato soup, grilled cheese. Top Sorry, geez, I had to sneeze. Big truck, fat fuck, rubber duck, nunchucks, ninja turtle, blue, red, orange, purple, caught 'em all, squirtle. Fucking caught glass dish, my ass you can kiss. Take the D out this and that's where you sit. Get it? I get it. ISS, in school suspension. Come here, skin, and I'll teach you a lesson. You go out to eat and you order a salad, you only use Italian dressing. Tell 'em. But that's not American. No. And I'm not arrogant. I'm just sitting on my porch eating pears again. America. Hocus.
Does PBR still mess around on YouTube, or has he pretty much turned his back like I have?
Pocus. Black flame candle, you couldn't hold me with a handle. You're just a fruit tray sample. I'm cunning and a ham. Randall. Bars! Lyric, spiritual, miracle, whip it. Adorable, whip it. Historical, oracle, whip it. Shit, whip it. Peter Piper picked a peck of pale peckers. Dick, penis. Evil villains, Aladdin, Jafar, Holocaust, Nazis, swastikas, guitar. Ba 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 ba. I'm loving it. Yeah. Psych, salad bar. Bars. Big Mac, big strap, big click, big clack. Gordo Loco. Big snack. Think fast, eat slow, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Touch 'em! Tropic thunder, frozen tundra, never stutter. What the fuck's a young gunner? It's time to feast. What's some Playboy yeast? A face tatted troll with
Playboy yeast.
He probably plays with a lot of potted meat. Hercules.
Send my regards to him if you're in touch with him, man.
Please. Faggot. You got anything more to say about Hosier? No, sir, that casket's already had closure. Sorry, buddy, it's no more exposure. It's over. But listen, my pockets are looking fat. I swear I'm not a rat. Let me make sure. Happy birthdays in the chat. HB. HB, HG, HI, no V, 1, 2, and 3. AB, no C.
All right, Dragon, I've missed you, man. It's good to see you. if you start from the beginning, at some point you'll see this. Today's video has just gone all over the place. Manic, maniac, in panic, not satanic. Just my mind in this chaotic state. Dropping them bars while I'm doing these farts and watching some parody of Ryan Upchurch. No skill.
Yourself in the mirror, look at it clearer. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
Light bulb.
I steal from the rich and give to the poor. Alice in Wonderland, look through the looking glass.
This is my first time watching it, thanks to Twisted telling me about it while I was watching his 6 day ago thing. I just heard he settled out of court with Patty Mayo and said he won the case.
Where's my little fucking door, Toto? We're not in Kansas any motherfucking more. Fucking look! The walk through the Emerald City was even as close as shitty to the 7 minutes of hell you led me to believe that you were just a little ditty. Fucking puppy. Pitter patter, brain splatter, need a stool, need a ladder. Whoa. Mad Hatter, industry plant, paid actor. Damn! Fuck it, suck it, flick it, bop it, twist it, pull it, doing. Do it! What are you new to this? I've been doing this.
Wait.
Knock, knock. Who
It's
is?
almost done, but whoa.
Shitty to the 7 minutes of hell you led me to believe that you were just a little ditty. Fucking puppy. Pitter patter, brain splatter, need a stool, need a ladder. Nerds rope, Mad Hatter, industry plant, paid actor. Damn! Fuck it, suck it, flick it, bop it, twist it, pull it, doing. Do it! What are you new to this? I've been doing this. Knock, knock. Who it is? SpongeBob. Squidwards. Race car. Backwards.
Oh my God!
Crackers and cheese, honeys.
You know what's crazy is, when I became a shill for Ryan Upchurch and went after his designated enemy, and then he showered me with attention with his audience. I called his enemy Squidward. My own irony.
Bees, carrots, and peas. Thank yous and please. Talk to him and bless you.
Always bop it. Always.
From earlier when you had to sneeze. Damn, that's nice.
Oh, no 10 points for light bulbs, man. What is this who thing? What is this? This is quick. This is brief. Alright, and oh, by the way, alright, let's see. Quick update, even though I think I've said this quite a bit. Not that long ago, car accident. I am getting sued for bodily injury because I was deemed at fault. It was a U-turn. My insurance didn't cover the damages of my car. I'm okay. The dude is okay. It was 3 days later. He's just getting a paycheck. But your boy's been busy. I've been grinding a lot. Grinding so much. I'm selling a whole bunch of stuff. I've been surviving, man. I've been surviving. Taking care of the mother as well when I'm not working about 50 hours. Okay, wait, where's the volume?
I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I do want to address something that happened.
The big letter manager, the red one. Let's see. Oh, I got a statue of Captain Morgan, and I have a ton of comic books, and I got you want to do a little show and tell? I got something. There's manga there too, but I have a lot more American comics. Let me show you something. It's actually an antique. Christian Brothers, the liquor? Hold on. Yeah, look, it's my day off. I'm not dressed to the nines. I'm selling all the manga. Okay. So, yeah, this here is really old. Christian Brothers plaque of some kind. On the back, I'm probably gonna be parting with this. I got a homeboy coming by with like $5,000, and he's just gonna buy up some stuff. He has a store of his own called Retroitis. Look it up. He's building a second in Gainesville. I got a lot of oddities, but anyway, show and tell later. You have the original. So do I. I also have the original release. But you know what? They printed so many of them that the value is just not as high as you would hope. And the one where he's resurrected, I screwed up the cover by removing the white plastic they put to cover that Superman on the thing where you see his father's hand reaching out. I am an encyclopedia of comic books, and I'm going to the comic book shop right after this.
Happened yesterday, but before I do that, I do want to say, guys, it is okay to have a difference of opinion. You do not have to like.
Oh my God, why do I hear this being recycled? Like, I dig the dude's parody entirely, but this has always been the issue when it comes to Ryan Church and his fans is he just accountability. I've never seen him take it. I don't hate him. I don't even think I dislike him. I just, he's not, doesn't mean really anything to me. He's just this weird part of my life that was just barely there, and it had a big influence for a while. Then it dissipated when I kind of, stepped away and stopped going along with the circle of his clique and being a yes man to everything. Then I got called out by his buddy boy Kurt, and that was the beginning, because I went on PBR's channel. Y'all heard this one already. This is old news. Because I dared to go outside the circle, and I got scrutinized, interviewed, and interrogated for 2 hours on Instagram by Power Stroke. So I was no longer allowed. And I screwed up. I was intoxicated, and I smoked, and I went on Power Stroke's panel. Bad look. Have a look at it. Get a laugh. It's not one of my finer hours. But I take accountability. There is honor and just release for taking accountability. You're not so full of yourself when you do that. And that's the issue. That is my biggest issue with Ryan Upchurch. The lack of accountability. Check out Snow Angels by Jeff Lamar. Thank you. I really, really appreciate recommendations. I think I have all the greats, but I also need to chill on the buying. I'm following the Absolute series right now.
Everything that one person does, that doesn't make you a hater. It makes you a human being. But yeah, I seen this yesterday.
Just in time.
Uh-oh.
You owe Leroy money, dude. I thought you was big ballin'. If you was there doing fucking rapping.
Why doesn't he just do more music and actually respond to diss tracks that he was paranoid about when they didn't exist? And now that they exist, he's not responding with music. He just did a lame Alive. I don't get it.
And Leroy came there to fucking do rap. Why don't your big balling ass give him the money you owe him?
Yeah. We did at the same time.
No way in hell in my entire existence that I've ever owed Leroy Biggs a penny. Anybody who knows Leroy knows that if anybody owed him anything, that he would pull up and he would get it himself. And I was definitely in the studio with him all week. What I'm going to do now is I am going to post the message between me and Leroy. And I already told Leroy I'm doing this. This isn't no snake shit. I just need to clear the air about this. So let me post it right here.
Whoa, oh, okay. Whoa. So I owe you money? Like I said out my mouth, Leroy, you're getting paid for so-and-so and I didn't pay you? No, I said that meaning I explained to him how you did the rave. I did have to spend $400 to get in the rave. That'd be cool to have. LOL. Okay. No, you never told me you'd pay me. That's the truth.
Hell.
Wait. What was that last one?
There.
Come on. No, you never told me you'd pay me. That's the truth. I tried to get payment multiple times, but the truth is, you've never said you'd pay me. That's, then not pay me. Then not paid me. Damn. Ryan Upchurch got caught up in something else, and did he take accountability? Did he say my bad? No wonder why this dude made a fantastic parody of Ryan Upchurch rapping.
Well, there you have it, folks. So for
drama, as always, drama with the man. A talent that is being wasted, and time stops for no man or woman, or Z or Zay or this. You know, we're all getting older, man.
Everyone that was in those comments, and everyone that
White Dragon, what is it you did like a few months ago? Sell some stuff or get in a car accident? I hope it's not that.
I was spewing all of that BS. It's okay to start moonwalking now, but I'm sure it's not going to happen, which I'm perfectly okay with, guys. I have thick skin.
Called it.
But now, with that being said, I talked to Leroy a little more about it, and I can see how the misinterpretation happened. Because not everybody is an event planner. Not everybody is a party planner. A lot of people don't know all the things that go into doing a successful event. And especially doing that event for 8+ years. Now, I've seen so many people say, oh, if it wasn't for this person or if it wasn't for that person, guys, a shout out or doing something with a person is not going to keep a company in business for 8 years, guys, okay? So can we stop the narrative? Because you're just totally taking away from all the hard work that has been put into something by just putting it on one person. Now, am I appreciative?
Yeah, shout outs are not currency, despite popular belief. They help a great deal. I mean, I benefited from it, but it's really, it doesn't add up to something sustainable.
Of everything that has happened in my career and the people that put me in position.
Oh yeah, well, dude, thanks for the empathy there. I mean, this one was years ago already, but like, I just bring it up for context because I'm always gonna put it all out there, hard on the sleeve. You know, I own up to that. I've never heard recognition from the other party regarding the interrogation, regarding the cult-like following and the hatred that came my way because I just disagreed with him. So yeah.
Positions to win? Yes, 100%. And that's the reason why you don't see me on here being a hater or doing all this other stuff. Now, I will sit there, and I have lots of time to do this, to address all the BS that happens because I'm not going with the false narrative shit. Okay? So that's just the way the fucking cookie crumbles. Now, I know ain't nobody gonna start moonwalking in the comments, and they're not gonna start pedaling on that bicycle backwards because it's just gonna be something else.
I can tell it's gotten worse. Just, at surface value, just like barely skimming as one would skim through a book. I can tell it's just getting lower, more pathetic, more draining. And all the nice things that I hoped for, I bet, are just a thing of the past, and I hope I'm wrong. I hope he made peace with his mother, Ryan Upchurch, and his mom. I hope they are, you only got one mom. I hope they're okay now. And I don't know, moonwalking or admitting to being wrong about the Rodney thing. There's still channels profiteering off of that. We all know the laundry list, and I don't want to be, the dead horse anymore here.
Which, it's okay. I'm cool with that, guys. But I just wanted to clear the air. And I also want to tell you guys that this Thursday is Who the Fuck is Just in Time versus Shotgun Shane, live on my YouTube channel.
Promo.
So if you guys want to...
So, I have actually sent myself a couple of videos because y'all haven't heard this in a long time. Or maybe you have, and I just, because I am me and extremely imperfect to the point where it's not even an excuse. I intend to. I'm going to go live tonight because I found some gems, man. I'm looking for, here we go, some messages that I sent. I got a doozy, and I wanna, no, it's okay, Twisted. Bro, this is healthy, alright? There's been so much stress in my personal life, sadly, aside from the beauty that is in life that I try to attract myself to more. That's why I stay away from social media and YouTube as much as I have, so much so that I've literally let my channel almost essentially entirely die, because I just took a look at, what really is the most important things, and my mother being 80 years old and almost bedridden, that took a priority that I'm not going to ever apologize for. I made some friendships, and I met some people I'll never forget through this outlet and channel, and I'm grateful for every conversation we've had, every spat that ever went negative, even when things turned on a dime, even when it was all bullshit at the expense of views. That game got so tiresome and looked so small compared to my family. And that's that. I'm just trying to help make sure the mortgage gets paid, and I want to make sure my father can retire and enjoy time, and he needs to be able to take care of himself and my mother as well. It's more important than YouTube. That's all there is to it. But that aside, I still enjoy doing this, being the ranter, the social butterfly, if you will. So I found 2 videos that I feel comfortable enough covering. I know it's out of date. I use StreamYards, not OBS. I've been asking a friend of mine who lives very far. He has a channel called Shut Up, Let's Talk. His name is Alizar. He's a great guy, great personality. I highly recommend him, but he hasn't seen fit to make the drive to help me out with OBS, and that's okay. That's not on him. That's on me. And I got to reach out to Josh. He tried to reach out to me. The last thing I told him was, like, my mom is bedridden. Yeah, no, I appreciate you, Patty. You know, you've always been 100. But I do have these 2 videos that are just too good not to watch. And when I find something like that, I always think of the people that I've met through here. All of you here now and more. That I want to share anything that brings me joy. And let me see what's in front of me on this day on social media. 10 minutes ago, the whole world was shaken when Elon Musk released an uncensored list and photos related to stars connected to oh my goodness, to Diddy. Everyone deserves to know. See full in comments. What are the chances? Oh, and I recently almost got caught up in... my card was compromised, so I had to freeze it. I ended up at a false site, a faux site, thinking it was Zelle so I could pay the guy that fixed my card, did a beautiful job. It only cost me $1,200. And it was a bad site. And then I started getting all these charges from all these different websites. So thankfully, all of that was refunded and it stopped early. But I'm without a debit card. Thank goodness for credit. Can't wait to pay that one off. Let me click this little thing. What names? Is this just clickbait? Let's see if there's any names that's new to us before I take a shower, get dressed, go to the comic shop here. I need to get that new battery in my car first too. Speculations and rumors. Let's skip the speculations and rumors. The privacy debate, celebrity reactions, potential fallout, a turning point for privacy. This is clickbait. Okay. You get that a lot these days on the internet. But hey, what can I say? I really enjoy doing this, and I need to push myself more. And there is some, like, just being open. There is something clearly happening in terms of anxiety, which I've famously said for a few years now. I've battled it for 10 years, and I'm 15 years, like, pretty much without anxiety. That's not true, because for some reason I feel calmer with the phone than I do doing an official presentation on the computer, which is so bizarre. So, you know I can do it. I just, I need to get over myself and my shit. So that's it for now. I'm going to go to the comic shop. Don't be surprised if you see some clips. If this wasn't such a damn mess, I would show y'all. You know, you guys know I have a collection, but it has gotten out of hand. Manga, some shipping. I have an eBay store now. Shipping, and, you know, it goes on and on and on. It never ends. Oh, here. Hardcore recommendation, not for the faint of heart. This artist and storyteller took his own... He unalived himself after allegations on the internet. And he left a unaliving letter naming names and calling out cancel culture for making him feel like he had to do that to himself. But this book is amazing. It's dark, and perhaps even a look like maybe the man had some more demons in his closet than we could imagine. But Red Room by Ed Piscor. Red Room. It is a very, very dark, visceral look into a world that many of us hear about, you know, in whispers or creepypastas, but we really don't know. And this thing is just so hardcore. It's the last work he did, and I'd just make a recommendation if you're into that kind of thing to just check it out or do a little search or read it. Alright, guys, everybody, Patty, White Dragon, Twisted, to any of the new names that were here, and Jopan, Trisha, and oh my god, I'm forgetting somebody. So Bass Girl, I've been thinking about you, hon. I just haven't reached out. I haven't reached out to anybody. I've just been so damn focused. Work, family. All right, that's it. One love for now. Goodbye.